Hello and welcome back. Let's do lesson number 22. So, after we see things differently, I'm determined to see things differently. Now we're coming to lesson number 22, where Jesus says, what I see is a form of vengeance. So, here is the thing that he even tells us what you are seeing, what you are thinking, and then he leads us to the place where what you want to see, what you want to think, to have that peace and happiness for yourself. So let's see lesson number 22. What I see is a form of vengeance. Today's idea accurately describes the way anyone who holds attack thoughts in his mind must see the world. Having projected his anger onto the world, he sees vengeance about to strike at him. His own attack is thus perceived as self-defense. This becomes an increasingly vicious circle until he is willing to change how he sees. Otherwise, thoughts of attack and counterattack will preoccupy him and people his entire world. What peace of mind is possible to him then? It is from this savage fantasy that you want to escape. Is it not joyous news to hear that it is not real? Is it not a happy discovery to find that you can escape? You made what you would destroy, everything that you hate and would attack and kill, and all that you fear does not exist. Look at the world about you at least 5 times today for at least a minute each time, and as your eyes move slowly from one object to another, from one body to another, say to yourself, I see only the perishable. I see nothing that will last. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. At the end of each practice period, ask yourself, is this the world I really want to see? The answer is surely obvious. The point of these lines seems to be that the scene we see before us is not permanent and objectively real, but rather is just the mirror of our own anger. All we are really seeing is our own anger staring back at us, poised to take vengeance on us. So I wanted to go back to the paragraph 1 where he says about the attack thoughts. Now, the attack thoughts, the first attack thoughts that we have is usually, yes, we think it's about the other person, we think about them, but also think about the attack thoughts that we do to ourselves throughout the day. I'm not good enough. I am this and I am that. I am less than. I don't have, I can't afford. All these are attack thoughts on ourselves. When we do that to ourselves, we not only see ourselves as that lack, we also see the other person, your brother standing in front of you, your brother, your sister standing in front of you the same way. And so what? So that circle just keeps circling, circling, circling. It's the same thing. So that comes back to the same. There is no escape from that. But thank God that we have these lessons that we can put. What I see is a form of vengeance. Just by merely saying that statement, you just cut the thought that you had at the root of it, and then you just take it from the root and you actually are just throwing it away, never to be seen in the light. What you are doing is you are bringing those thoughts, those attack thoughts and everything, you were surrendering them to the light, to whatever you want to call your divine, yourself, your higher self, God, whatever word you want to use, it doesn't matter. You're bringing it to the light, and by bringing it to the light, you are healing those thoughts. And that is such a wonderful place to be healed, to no longer have those lower thoughts about yourself, the less than thoughts about yourself. That is an attack on yourself. You are a holy child. I am a holy child. And if I hold on to those attack thoughts on me, I am doing it to myself and I am doing it to my brother. And it's vice versa too. If you're not doing it to yourself and if you're just thinking about the other person as that, it's the same. You and the other person, I and you and I are the same. So if anything I think of you any less than, I think of me the same. I have to correct myself. It's a correction that I have to do internally myself. And that's what the Course teaches, just that we are all the same. And we'll go deeply into that as the lessons go. But this is a beautiful, what I see is a form of vengeance. So the thing is, put your sharp toys away, which is the course talks about. Those toys are attack thoughts on ourselves. And with that, you stop the attack thoughts completely and you will see a different world, which is what you want to see. I want to see things differently. So keep practicing, and I love you all. Have a great day. Namaste.